Hey everybody, so I'm going to go live here because I think what's going on here is quite interesting. And I got a call from this young man, gave me a jingle because he went to record the police because they are on duty over here. So who do we got with us?
Johnny Bravo.
Hello, everybody.
Finally getting to meet Ree again. What's up, everybody on live? Waiting for that 5 o'clock little,
We're having a shindig today at 5 o'clock,
didn't wanna
everybody.
say that.
Stay tuned. So over here, we've got a District 4 cop apparently providing private security for whoever called,
Car lots.
supposedly the car lots, some private property owners in here apparently. And our friend here was in the area, so he happened to be on scene here recording his interactions with these cops. And I'm not sure if it's this one or the other one. Threatened. It's the other one. This is a brand new one?
They both took off, and they sent the older cat here, and he came out and took pictures of it. Then he asked me again, "Is this your shit?" No, I didn't.
He just asked you?
Yeah, he asked me again, but he's the one that took pictures of all this stuff. The other two that went off that I was told him kick rocks, they must have called him in. So he's like the senior guy.
Okay, so maybe we have a sergeant over here. I don't know.
I didn't want to step back on it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because they already
Yeah,
threatened
exactly.
to.
I know that's why he sent him over here. Like, yo, you arrest his ass, and then it's a senior command. Then it's not. Yeah, you know what I mean. I know
Right.
what's
So
up.
he's got video. He gets it. He knows what's up. So simply, what was going on is they were trying to find somebody to charge or arrest with trespassing because there is some property that's been dumped back here. You see. You're sure?
No, because if it was, I'd walk my
okay.
ass right down there. I wouldn't even care because he's 88. He's straight up deaf. So if you
Gotcha.
started yelling at him, hell no. I'm always got to jump in like,
Okay.
hey, he's deaf, blah, blah, blah. Because, it's a different way you handle my brother. You can't just be screaming at him and then go cuff him up. And then he literally didn't even hear what you said. That's a big difference. But yes, thank you for pointing that out. because
Okay, good.
I was dead ass about to just walk down there like, hey, get off there. No, he's in the car.
So wait a minute. I don't see. I mean, is this?
Yeah,
This looks
he
like a
referred
public-
to all the signs.
Access road. Is this? I mean, is it no trespassing past here? Because this looks a little.
That's a good question. 'Cause
Yeah, this
aren't
is
you
pretty
able to roll
iffy.
through here?
I mean, a lot of cars drive through here, so I'm kind of curious to know if anybody owns this road, or if this is.
Hey, that's good. Good looking because see, what if their shit ends right there where that asphalt is, and see how this is a different color?
Yeah.
Like they don't own this probably.
Well-
Like this is maybe that. No, well maybe. So maybe it's a passerby and you still can't just like.
Yeah,
he's
it's a
walking.
road. I mean, it's not into any business's drive, so I'm wondering. Okay, apparently he's done with this call because here's what's going on. They're providing private security to these businesses who have a problem seeing homelessness. So what does this trash, if that's trash, I don't know, it's maybe somebody's belongings, what does that have to do with needing police response to address this? If this is private property, if it's not, that would make sense that they sent another cop here to deal with this. But the point is, how much attention and resources and services do private businesses get because they don't like what they see? And in the midst of all of this, he gets threatened with arrest.
Oh yeah, definitely. I was this close from getting hemmed up.
Threatened him with arrest for filming the police. There's another cop car going down
I guarantee they're gonna
Wadsworth.
circle all day until they can find, just like that guy that was walking, somebody that doesn't know how to stand up for themselves, and they're just gonna fucking get them. Like,
Yeah.
That's what they're planning on doing, I guarantee.
So interestingly, everybody, for the demographics of what's going on here, this is actually in the suburbs of Denver. It's just a weird slice of jurisdiction that Denver PD District 4 has. For those of you that are local, it's over here off of Wadsworth, where the Sam's Club is. Just south of Hampton,
Right
down
next to the
Wadsworth.
Discount Tire, yeah.
There's Discount Tire right there. There's Diamond Shamrock right there. So this is a weird slice of unincorporated Jefferson County, where the Denver PD has jurisdiction. It's a small slice. And this is a long way from other video that you see in District 4. It's probably what you're used to seeing in District 4. This is probably about 4 to 5 miles west of what we typically see. So I just wanted to start this live stream because I wasn't sure what was going to go down. I just find this weird that these no trespassing signs are here, but yet it's a road. So anybody that's driving down this road is trespassing. Apparently not, because people are driving down this road. But they're looking for someone they can hem up for this pile of belongings, trash. I don't know what it is. So
Definitely doesn't constitute going to jail. I can tell you that. Like, it doesn't constitute going to jail.
and mind you, over this weekend, we've had 3 shootings, lots of violent crime going on, right? And they've now utilized 3 Denver cops for over, what? Did you
I've been here at least an hour.
At least.
Oh, at least an hour. You know what I mean?
I think it's going on probably an hour and a half.
I think it's going to continue going on until they can get anybody to say they have some type of property in there, so they can just like get them for it. That they asked me like 7 times, like already, like.
And you,
"Is this
and you
yours? Is
told
this
them
yours?"
right off the bat that it
Yeah.
wasn't your property.
Exactly.
That you came over here because you
I
saw
was just
them,
asking.
and you were filming them, and the cops started getting stupid.
Well, you saw it too. I was that close.
Yeah, I watched his video,
yeah.
and he was exercising his First Amendment right to tell him to essentially fuck off, and that's what they didn't like. And so I just find this interesting that those 2 cops left, and another cop has now come over here. So I would venture to say that this is not private property. I'm guessing, I think I'm probably right.
I think you are right. Almost.
That this
I think
is
they're
not.
only enforcing the lot right here
Yep.
and not right here.
Yep.
And then they just
That's private
thought they
property.
could extend it out here to anybody that's walking around. And if you don't know what the fuck you're talking about or anything, yeah,
Yep.
they'll just say, yeah, they'll get you. You know what I mean?
Just
Right or
because-
wrong, they'll get you.
Just because this sign is here,
Yep.
if that
Well, that's what he
doesn't-
referred to. He said, "You see this sign?" And it was
It's
trying
not
all
law.
the things in the book to try to get me. And I'm like, no.
Yeah.
You're not the power of attorney. First off, second of all, no one's even talked to me to leave, so you can't be doing that shit. You
So
trying to
for
get-
him threatening to arrest you repeatedly, and him not actually do it, I really.
Yeah, I should put in a complaint for that.
Yeah. Well, you definitely should put in a complaint for that.
Officer Austin in Halls.
Was it Austin or Ostin?
It was Austin, the one that was threatening me.
And Hall.
Austin was just a little baby face Nelson that went over there and tried to fucking solicit that shit too. That came back and then left with them. But Austin was the one with that lady that you know that goes out and cleans people's
Yeah, they
shit.
had a clinician with them, who I'm very familiar with, and she's more concerned about them being filmed than anything else.
Yeah, he showed up and he took off pretty fast. I think his call's done. He'll probably come back. Like
Well, I'm wondering if he went around over here to go make contact. I mean, what are these people
They
doing?
both left this way. Went around the corner.
Initially,
right?
right?
And then he came back. Then the other guy, the senior guy, came back like.
And he was a
when came.
completely different guy.
Yeah, completely.
Did you
different
ask
guy.
him his name?
I didn't want to go down there.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Because I figured that's why he was sent there, and he came out actually taking pictures and shit. So
He was
like he
taking
was probably
pictures.
somebody that was like, yeah. Well, I
But-
told him too. I said, "You don't be taking my picture just
What'd
because
he
you see
say?
that shit there." He went back in his car. Because I said, I'll FOIA that shit. You can take all of that pictures. Don't be taking it on the people the sidewalk on your personal phone acting like that's just part of your job, because that ain't part of your job at all. You know? He didn't say too much to me. He just asked, is this your stuff? And then he took off and she came here too.
So, yeah, this is how Denver District 4 utilizes, you know, precious taxpayer resources. And then you know, the higher ups get on social media and in the press, oh, we're so understaffed, and oh, things are so horrible for the Denver Police Department, and oh, yada, yada, yada. Yet they can spend hours on a call because somebody doesn't like some trash that's technically their statement on private property. This is not a police matter. If this is private property, I'm sorry, we didn't find any trespassers. We have to go now.
You referred to specifically these lots call. So are these lots calling about a public road that has some trash on it? And then you're trying to enforce all these little private properties on this
Signs.
That doesn't even matter? You know what I mean? Because that's what he referred to. He said all these lots call about this.
And I'm guessing they, of course, were lying. And this is a public access road.
It does look like.
And so that is probably why these businesses are probably calling. But if, like, it's what the cops say it is and it's private property, then why the fuck are they still here? And why did they send in somebody else? This shit's ridiculous, and I just want to document it. So we're gonna reconvene later.
Oh yeah, we will. We will. I got some stuff to do.
Yes, we
You
do.
know what I mean?
So you guys stay tuned.
All right,
Johnny Bravo
all right.
coming to town to visit us all.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm gonna head back. Okay. And I'll see you soon. Thank you for the call.
Yes.
I appreciate it. I will. You too. So his intention was to understand if there was someone back there that may have been vulnerable, and to advocate for them. So I am incredibly grateful for that, of course. And I wasn't too far from the area, and again, it's, you know, my favorite police district, Denver District 4, where you can document regular fuck-ups on an hourly basis. It's ridiculous. There's no reason for it. And he does. He's got video of the cops that are out here threatening to arrest him. I mean, when are you gonna learn, District 4? When are you gonna learn? Everybody's watching you. None of you can seem to get your job right. Why? Why? It's like there's nothing else going on. Oh, and there's the Denver Fire Department. If you didn't catch my video from this morning, yeah, go watch that video I just posted a little while ago. You know, another government agency with nothing but pure disdain for the people. Happy Halloween, everybody. So, yeah, like I said, we're gonna have a shindig later, and I suspect there'll be a good time to be had. Checking in from Phoenix. Hello. Thank you for checking in. Hi, Unindoctrinated. How are you? DMA, hey. Turns out that this is just another documented use of claiming excessive force for no reason. Cops threatened to arrest Johnny Bravo for simply recording them. I think they were pretty much talking out their rear sides when they told him he was on private property. Even if it was private property, I'm most curious to understand why 3 Denver officers are spending close to 2 hours on a call for private property that there's no person here committing a crime. there's some either garbage or someone's belongings that are on that public access road. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Nobody's committing any crimes, yet the Denver Police Department is intensely focused on this area this morning over here off of Wadsworth by Sam's Club. In between these businesses, you know, where these car lots are, Discount Tire. What's happening is Denver is just pushing the homeless out more and more and more. They're not solving anything. They're just compounding the problem, truly. It's winter. Everybody's hauling around their belongings that they need to try to stay warm. And meanwhile, this weekend was one of our more violent weekends in the Denver metro area, Denver included. And apparently the Denver Police Department's got all the resources in the world to figure out how many hours and how many policemen it takes to deal with a little pile of garbage. So, hey, yeah, that's your public safety. And when it comes to raising taxes, because we're in election season here, just vote no. Thank you very much. Why are there so many homeless without assistance? Because we keep expecting the government to fix it. Government doesn't fix problems. It creates problems. It creates chaos within problems to justify its existence. And when the rubber meets the road on a person's right to survive, this is it. This is the channel you're going to see it on. This is the city you're going to see it in. This is probably the most aggressive city right now in the nation, truly committing acts of violence against the homeless just to try to make them not exist. Jen Wow, thank you very much for being in here. Sweet Tea, are you in here? Good to see you. We'll see you tonight. We're going to see a handful of people tonight, as a matter of fact. So, yeah, stay tuned. We'll fill you in later on that event. It's important. It's awareness, and in honor of the young lady with severe mental illness that's become homeless in Denver that I'm trying to help. So it's been an outrageously intense past week. Starting the week today with not good stuff again. So it's very seldom that I see glimmers of success, and when I do, I grasp them and we talk about them and we celebrate them. So please, fingers crossed for that young lady, and hopefully we can get her back to her family. It's not a good situation. And yes, I'm talking about Zaya. So all right, y'all, I'm going to end this for now. Again, recap, Denver District 4 has all the time and resources in the world to send 3 cop cars out here to address a pile of trash or belongings. Nobody's been found committing a crime except the guy that was recording it all being threatened with arrest. The cops are out here committing the crime. And yeah, he's got it all on video. So I got a call. That's why I came out. Quick live stream. But thank you, you guys. Thank you for being here. Please join us later. Happy Halloween. Be safe. And I am going to dress up. We're going to have some fun tonight. Bye, guys.